Wrote up the homework assignment I'm going to give you all right here in a second. Before we go through that, I'm just going to give you a quick review here. Some of the stuff we talked about on the syllabus. I didn't go too much into this. There's a whole bunch of real nitpicky kind of crap on how I'd like you to do your homework. Let me talk about that a little bit. You know, what I'd like you to do is when you turn in your homework, first when you turn in your final homework that you submit, please say something about what I want to get from you. Ultimately, what I'd like to get from you is something that would be suitable for, say, you to give to your employer. Some of you all are working, most of you all probably have a job at some point or another. Maybe not a white-collar job, but I'm sure that's all what you all are looking to have is a white-collar job. So you go out and you measure something, or you collect some data, put it together, you're going to put up a little report, you're going to give it to your boss. Y'all probably, I'm assuming, if you leave here, you'll be an entry-level position. That's kind of a common scenario to be into. So what you want to do is write it up in a professional manner, and those guidelines are towards achieving that goal. So use the engineering paper to make it clear and neat. When you write words, print neatly. Legibility matters, neatness matters. When you draw lines, if you draw, some of these problems will draw little diagrams and things of that nature. I'm going to freehand up here on the board, but what I'll expect you for your homework is to get a little ruler and a straight edge and draw. If you got a circle, get a little circle. They sell these at the bookstore. They've got little shapes, little triangles, and all those. So your work looks nice and professional. Some of you probably think, well, this is a little petty for just our homework, but that's the point, is to practice this. So when you leave here, you can do this, and your bosses will be impressed, and they'll think a lot of it. Okay? So follow those guidelines, please. So let's just do a quick review of the units. I know this, some of you all know this backwards and forwards, but I'm going to go through it here real quick. Let's say we've got 3 inches cubed. So what unit are we talking about? What's inch cubed? Volume, right? Okay. We don't put that in SI units. Let's say not the main one, but we will put it in cubic centimeters. Okay. So anybody know how many centimeters in an inch?
2.54.
2.54. 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. So 1 inch divided by 2.54 centimeters equals 1, and 2.54 centimeters divided by 1 inch is equal to 1. We can always multiply and divide by 1. So we can always take these. So the way to convert this into cubic centimeters, and this is literally how I do it, because I'm not very quick here. I see the inches in the top. I know I've got to cancel the inches. So I start by writing the inches in the bottom. So that means the centimeters in the top and the centimeters in the 2.54. I've got inches here, but I need inches cubed. So either I can write this whole thing 3 times, or as somebody suggested last time, I can cube the whole thing. So what that does is my inches are cubed and my inches are cubed. Those cancel it out. So I've got 3 times 2.54 centimeter cubed. So 2.5 times 2.5 times 2.5. 17 or 18 or something like that. Times 3, 54 or something like that. I don't know the exact number. That's what the calculator is for. And we got the right units, we got cubic centimeters. So when you do this, literally write out all these units. These problems I'm giving you, some of them are as simple as this. They're really just going from a basic unit, put it in an SI unit or some other given unit. When you get your final answer, box it, and make sure you answer's not right unless you got the units. If you just say it's 53 doesn't mean anything. You got to have units.